Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daily English Cast. I'm Emily.
And I'm Jay. This is episode 10, Double Digits.
That's right, we've reached episode 10. Today we have a super practical topic for travelers.
What is it?
We're learning how to use public transportation in English. Buses, trains, subways, trams, everything.
Oh, this is so useful. I always get nervous using public transport in other countries.
Many people do, but with the right phrases, it becomes much easier. Today you'll learn exactly what to say.
I'm ready. Where should we start?
Let's start at the very beginning. Buying tickets. This is usually the first thing you need to do.
Right. No ticket, no ride.
Exactly. So imagine you're at a ticket counter or machine. The most important question is, how much is a ticket to place?
That's simple. How much is a ticket to downtown?
Perfect. You can also ask, how much is a single ticket? Or how much is a return ticket?
Wait, what's a return ticket?
Good question. A return ticket is also called a round-trip ticket. It's for going somewhere and coming back.
Oh, so single is one way, return is round trip.
Exactly right. In British English, they say single and return. In American English, one way and round trip.
I should know both.
Yes. Now, you might also need a day pass or weekly pass. You can ask, do you have day passes? Or how much is a weekly pass?
What's the difference?
A day pass lets you travel unlimited times for one day. A weekly pass is for a whole week. They're usually cheaper than buying individual tickets.
That's smart for tourists.
Very smart. Now, when buying tickets, you might hear cash or card. This means how do you want to pay?
And I just say card, please, or cash, please.
Perfect. Let's practice. I'll be the ticket seller. Hi, can I help you?
Yes, how much is a day pass, please?
That's $12. Cash or card?
Card, please.
Here you go. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Excellent. That was natural. Now, sometimes you need to ask about ticket types. You might ask, do you have student discounts? Or is there a senior discount?
Oh, discounts are important.
Very important. Students, seniors, and children often get cheaper tickets. Always ask.
What if I don't understand the ticket options?
Great question. You can say, sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain the ticket options? Most people will help you.
That's good to know. What happens after I buy the ticket?
Good question. Next, you need to find your bus or train. Let's talk about asking for directions inside stations.
Yes, stations can be confusing.
They can. The most useful question is, which platform for destination? For example, which platform for Central Station?
Platform is where the train arrives.
Exactly. The platform is where you wait for the train. In American English, they sometimes say track instead of platform.
So which track for Chicago?
Perfect. You can also ask, where do I catch the bus to place? Or which gate for the airport bus?
Different transport, different words.
Yes. Trains use platforms or tracks. Buses use stops or gates. Important vocabulary.
What if I'm looking for the subway?
In the US, it's called subway. In the UK, it's underground or tube in London. You can ask, where's the subway entrance? Or where's the tube station?
So many different words.
I know, but don't worry. People will understand either way. Now, let's talk about asking which line or route to take.
Oh yes, this is where I always get confused.
It is confusing. You can ask, which line goes to place? Or does this bus go to place?
Like, does this bus go to the airport?
Perfect. And the answer might be, yes, this is the right bus, or no, you need bus number 45.
So I need to know the number?
Usually, yes. Buses and trains have numbers or names. You can ask, what number bus goes to place? Or which line is it?
Let me try. What number bus goes to the museum?
Excellent question. And someone might answer, take the number 7 bus, or you need the blue line.
Blue line. Colors too?
Yes, many subway systems use colors for different lines. Take the red line to downtown or change to the green line.
That actually makes it easier.
It does. Visual and simple. Now, speaking of changing lines, let's talk about transfers and connections.
Transfers? What's that?
A transfer is when you change from one bus or train to another. You might hear, you need to transfer at Main Street.
So I get off and get on a different one.
Exactly. You can ask, do I need to transfer? Or where do I transfer?
And connection?
A connection is similar. It's when one route connects to another. There's a good connection to the airport line at Central Station.
These words are useful.
Very useful. Now, here's an important question. How many stops is it? This tells you how long the journey is.
So if someone says it's 5 stops, I know how long.
Exactly. You can count the stops and know when to get off. Speaking of getting off, let's learn phrases for that.
Yes, I don't want to miss my stop.
Important. You can ask the driver or passengers, could you tell me when we reach place? Or can you let me know when we get to stop?
People will help me?
Usually, yes. Most people are happy to help travelers. You can also ask, is this the stop for place?
Like, is this the stop for the museum?
Perfect. Now, if you realize you're going the wrong way, you need to say, excuse me, I think I'm on the wrong bus, or is this train going to place?
Better to ask than go the wrong way.
Absolutely. It's okay to ask questions. Now let's talk about announcements you might hear on public transportation.
The voice that talks during the journey?
Yes, common announcements are, next stop, Main Street, or this train terminates at Central Station.
Terminates? That sounds serious.
It just means end. The train goes no further. You must get off.
Oh, so terminate means end.
Exactly. You might also hear mind the gap. This is very common in London.
Mind the gap.
It means be careful of the space between the train and the platform. Don't fall in the gap.
That's an important warning.
Very important. Other common announcements are doors closing, or please stand clear of the doors, or please hold on.
Hold on means grab something?
Yes, hold the handrails because the vehicle is moving. Safety first.
These announcements are good to know.
They are. Now, let's practice asking for help from other passengers. Sometimes you need to talk to people around you.
Like asking if there's a seat.
Yes, you can ask, excuse me, is this seat taken? Or is anyone sitting here?
And what if they say yes?
They might say, yes, sorry, someone's sitting there. Or no, it's free, go ahead.
And I say thank you.
Always. Now, what if you need to get past someone to exit? What do you say?
Excuse me?
Yes. Excuse me, I need to get off. Or, excuse me, this is my stop. In crowded transport, you might hear people say, coming through, or, excuse me, getting off.
So people know I need to pass.
Exactly. Don't be shy. Speak up clearly. Now, let's talk about delays and problems.
Oh, delays are frustrating.
They are. You might hear, this service is delayed, or there are delays due to reason. What reasons might they give?
Due to signal problems, or due to bad weather, or due to an incident on the line. These are common in announcements. What should I do if there's a delay?
You can ask staff, how long is the delay? Or is there an alternative route? Or when is the next train?
Good questions.
Very good. Now let's talk about safety and lost items. If you lose something on public transportation, you need to know what to say.
Oh no, I hope that never happens.
I hope so too, but if it does, you can ask, where is the lost and found office? Or I left something on the train, what should I do?
Lost and found is where they keep lost things.
Exactly. You might also hear lost property office in British English. If you lose something, go there and describe it.
How do I describe it?
You can say, I lost a black backpack, or I left my phone on the bus. Give details like color, size, and what was inside.
The more details, the better.
Exactly. Now let's talk about accessibility and special needs. If you need help, it's okay to ask.
Like if someone has a disability.
Yes, or if you're pregnant, elderly, or carrying heavy luggage, you can ask, is there an elevator or where's the escalator?
Not everyone can use stairs.
Exactly. You can also see signs for priority seating or please offer this seat to those in need.
That's polite culture.
Very important culture. Now let's talk about asking for timetables and schedules.
When does the bus come?
Important question. You can ask, when is the next bus? Or, what time does the train arrive?
Is there a difference between arrive and depart?
Yes, arrive is when it comes, departs is when it leaves. The train arrives at 3 o'clock and departs at 3:05.
So, 5 minutes to get on.
Exactly. You can also ask, how often do buses run? Or, what's the frequency?
Frequency means how often.
Yes, buses run every 15 minutes means the frequency is 15 minutes.
That's useful information.
Very useful for planning. Now, let's practice a complete scenario. You're at a train station. Ready?
Ready.
Hi there. Can I help you?
Yes, please. How much is a single ticket to Oxford?
That's £25. Student discount?
Yes, I have a student ID.
That's £20 then. Cash or card?
Card, please. Which platform is it?
Platform 3. The next train leaves in 15 minutes.
Do I need to transfer?
No, it's direct. Journey time is about an hour.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good trip.
That felt so natural.
It was. You asked all the important questions: price, platform, transfers, and time. Perfect.
I feel more confident now.
Good. That's the goal. Now, let's talk about mobile apps and technology. Many cities have apps for public transport.
Oh, yes. Apps are so helpful.
They are. You can ask, is there an app for the subway? Or can I buy tickets on my phone?
Digital tickets are convenient.
Very convenient, but always have a backup plan. What if your phone dies?
I should know how to buy paper tickets too.
Exactly. Technology is helpful, but not always reliable. Now, let's talk about rush hour and busy times.
Rush hour is when everyone travels.
Yes, usually morning 7 to 9 a.m. and evening 5 to 7 p.m. Trains and buses are very crowded during rush hour.
Should I avoid rush hour?
If possible, yes. But if you must travel then, be prepared for crowds. You might need to stand.
Any special phrases for crowded transport?
Yes, you might hear, "Can you move down, please?" This means move further into the vehicle to make room.
Makes sense. Everyone needs to fit.
Exactly. Be patient and polite during rush hour. Everyone is trying to get somewhere.
Good advice. Now, what about night transport?
Great question. Some cities have night buses or trains. You can ask, do buses run at night? Or, what's the last train?
Last train is important so I don't get stranded.
Very important. Always check the last service. You can ask, what time is the last bus to place?
Safety first.
Always. Now, before we finish, let's review all the key phrases from today.
Yes, there were so many.
There were. Let's organize them by situation. First, buying tickets.
How much is a ticket to... Do you have day passes? Cash or card?
Perfect. Finding your transport?
Which platform for... Does this bus go to... What number bus goes to...
Great. Asking about the journey.
Do I need to transfer? How many stops is it? How long is the journey?
Excellent. During the journey.
Is this seat taken? Could you tell me when we reach... Excuse me, I need to get off.
Wonderful. Dealing with problems.
I think I'm on the wrong bus. Where is the lost and found? How long is the delay?
Perfect summary. You've learned so much today.
This was so practical. I feel ready to travel.
You should. These phrases will help you in any English-speaking city. Remember, don't be afraid to ask questions.
People are usually helpful, right?
Usually, yes. Most people are happy to help travelers. Just be polite and clear.
And if I don't understand, I should ask them to repeat.
Exactly. Sorry, could you repeat that? Or could you speak more slowly? These are perfectly okay to say.
I won't be shy anymore.
Good attitude. Okay, listeners, your homework this week, if you live in a city with public transport, practice these phrases. If not, practice with a friend.
Yes, role-play different scenarios.
Perfect suggestion. Take turns being the passenger and the staff member.
Practice makes perfect.
It does. All right, everyone. That's all for today's episode of Daily English Cast.
We hope this helps you navigate public transport confidently.
Remember, public transport is a great way to see a city and practice English.
Don't be afraid to travel and explore.
Exactly. Thank you all for listening.
Safe travels, everyone.
Until next time, keep learning and keep exploring.
Goodbye.